This is Mr. Hardesty. Let's use a formula to solve for an interest rate. Investing. Suppose Patrick placed $3,500 in the bank for 3 years. He earns $25.80 in interest each month. Find the annual interest rate. We have a formula for this investment problem that says interest equals principal times rate times time, or I equals P times R times T. I represents interest, and that's given in our problem as $25.80 in interest, but then it says each month. Each month. Our T for time is 3 years. We need to have those on the same level of measurement. That is, 3 years and 1 month are not the same. We can make that adjustment quite simply by saying 2580 for 3 years, we would multiply it by 36. Now, where did I get 36? 3 years, we know 1 year is equal to 12 months. So 3 years, 3 times 12, and there's our 36. When we multiply those, we get $928.80. There's interest for that whole 3-year period. So we'll come back to our formula and represent I, interest, with $928.80. P, principal. Principal is the amount we begin with, and that's $3,500. The annual rate, R, is what we're solving for. And finally, T, we've already talked about. The investment lasts 3 years. Now let's solve for R. We'll multiply on the right side 3,500 times 3, which is 10,500. Now we'll divide that 10,500 to get R by itself. And this quotient, 928.80 over 10,500, is approximately 0.08845. And there's our rate as a decimal. We want to express our annual interest rate using a percentage, so we'll multiply by 100, which means we'll move that decimal point 2 places to the right, and we'll call that 8.85. This 5 will round that 4 up, and we'll make that a percentage. 8 0.85% represents our annual interest rate for this investment.